Maki! Yeah! Yes, I am still watching. Believe it or not, I'm watched 2 seasons and I'm too far to quit. Episode 4 was the most recent episode for me. I'm not sure where you live in the country. Didn't mean for that to rhyme. I feel like this is one of the major episodes in my opinion because it not only focuses on the sift of Ruby's character, and what I wanted to see in my opinion. This part of Ruby is what is kind of making me somewhat invested. It's the moment of turning into what Aqua once was and having it being confronted. It goes on into his whole spiel about how in the entertainment business is a very complicated business. I mean, Ruby is kind of right. I mean, I'm not a businessman of any kind. At least it's commonly known that business does require liars. We know that's very true, and truth be told, there is a bit of manipulation that does go on behind closed doors that we don't tend to see. And of course, every actor, in my opinion, is a liar. If you're not a good liar, you aren't gonna be a good actor, and that's just a heavy, hard truth of the world known as business. And I feel like that comes off very well in this episode, in my opinion. That and the fact that the killer is still alive and well. I think that's the reason why they have this season 3 in the first place. Because if the killer wasn't dead, then there would be no reason for this. And I just think that all of this and Aqua's breakdown is what really set this to be a very good episode in my opinion. The breakdown of what was to what is now, from what he wanted to achieve to what he has come to reconcile with now, pushing forces against each other in such a clouded space to salvage what sanity you have left, end up pushing people you don't mean to push, and it leaves us in very deep waters. A heavy major point of the anime, which I wasn't expecting, because I was expecting it to happen later on, but probably several episodes for them to touch on it. I'm really invested. The start was what it was, and I feel like we're heading down an upper route. I hope I'm not wrong on that, but I guess we'll have to find out then on the next episode. But until then, check out my videos at STARZ Unite.